Okay, let's look at question 10. By completing the square, question 1 you to complete the square, prove that this can never be greater than 4. I don't so understand. Let's check what happens. I have written it in this format and I'm going to do completing of square. I'm going to do the long way. If you want, you can use this, expand and then you compare, okay? But I just want to help you understand. First step is you take out the negative 3, factorize, and will you write negative 4x or positive 4x? Negative 4x minus 8. Okay, now my aim is I want to shrunk this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the box method. What is x squared? Okay, x squared means I have an x here and x here. I got an x squared here. Then I have negative 4x over here, right? So I want to distribute that equally because my aim is still to maintain the square. So you put negative 2 here. You put negative 2 here. So let's find what is this area and what is this area. You being a smart student, you know this is x. So this side is x. Negative 2, you will get negative 2x. This side is x. Same with this. So you get negative 2x. Now let's check. Do I have x squared? Yes. Together, this one and this one is negative 4x. Correct? But now, if I want to find the area of this square, if I want to find the area of this whole square, of course I am going to write x minus 2 squared. But there is a missing piece here. Correct? And you don't want this missing piece. So you have to throw away this area. You need to throw this away from your expression here. So how much will you throw? How much is this worth? Negative 2 times by negative 2 is 4, right? So you throw the 4 out. You throw the 4 out. That's all. That's how simple you do it. So you write negative 3. Remember, you didn't disturb this and you didn't disturb this. So this is what you were meddling with all this while. So open a big bracket and then you put that here. X minus 2 squared with the thrown part. Because you don't want that. Your aim is only x squared and minus 4x, which is this 3 portion. Minus 8 and then one last step, you go and expand. 1, 2, you get 12, sorry, minus 8, that will leave you with a 4. Correct? Okay, now let's check. Question says, show that it can never be greater than 4. What is the meaning of can never be greater than 4? Okay, I'm going to ask you what, okay, let's visualize because it's easier. So I'm going to draw. What is my vertex from here? Of course, your vertex is 2, 4. Is it minimum or maximum? You look at this value here. Minimum or maximum? Sad shape, right? Sad means you get a highest most point here. So of course it's going to be a maximum curve. So let's sketch. I got a 2 here. I got a 4 here. I'm going to put here a sad shape. And then what is my y-intercept? You put a 0 here, 0 here, you get negative 8. So maybe the negative 8, when you draw, so make sure your negative 8 comes here. I mean, it's illogical, but yeah, more or less that's what happens. Something like this. What is the highest value? What is the highest value here? What is this value? Isn't it 4? Can the curve be greater than 4? What is the topmost value here? 4. So you know that it can never be greater than 4. Because the highest value is 4 itself. How can I get a 5? How can I get a 6? I can never get. Okay.